Hi, this is Catherine, and I'm with Shine On Magazine, and we are with David Mahan. What brings you down?
Well, it's the premiere of 3 days of Hamlet. A group of actors were brought together to do a sort of a staged reading of Hamlet in just 3 days.
And I'm here with Mara New, one of the producers of this movie. Hi.
Hello, Catherine. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too.
Miss California. It's just amazing. We won 3 awards for Best Documentary in different film festivals. One of them was the LA Film Festival.
I'm here with Eva Hasberger, who is actually Ophelia in 3 days of Hamlet. She actually has the biggest role in the movie. You have a lot of educational background with the classics, is that correct?
Yes, I studied American Academy of Dramatic Arts and did advanced Shakespeare there, and Shakespeare Company in Europe and the Youth Theater. So yes, a lot of training. And pretty much everybody in the cast has it, because Shakespeare is one material where I think the education is almost necessary.
I'm here with Jonathan Beard, who's actually the music man to 3 days of Hamlet. Tell us a little bit about what you did.
So we combine a sort of mix of contemporary electronics with a sort of a late Renaissance style chamber orchestra, and that's sort of the soundscape of the score to this film.
Rehearsal process, the actual performance, and the behind the scenes were all being filmed, and then all of that, I don't know how many hours of footage were edited down to 90 minutes to give you a sense of what it's like to throw together Hamlet in 3 days, hence the title.
And just today we got an excellent review in the LA Times.
Now, did you have to audition for this role?
Oh yes, once, and then the callback. So there were 2 rounds, and it was nerve-wracking, very nerve-wracking. The beauty about Shakespeare, everything is really in the text. So if you just taste the words, it gives you everything that the role requires. So I was just focusing really on what Shakespeare was giving us, which is really, I think, the only playwright who does that. So I just worked in the language over and over and over, and spent a lot of time in nature.
And we ended up sort of finessing the music to the film as we were finessing the film itself. So it was a very sort of fluid, creative experience there in post-production. Below, I had a really wonderful team of assistants working with me who all did fantastic jobs, and we just delivered as smooth and efficient of a product as we could, and had a great time while doing it.
I'm sure it's a huge part of the feeling and the drama behind Hamlet. So thank you.
Thank you.
Who was auditioning you?
Alex, the director, and Hamlet. Yes, he was there for the entire process. He's, as you've seen in the documentary, he likes to hold all the strings, so we have a control man.
And what made you get into this project?
To get into this project was Alex Hyde White, and he's Hamlet in the movie. He is the brain behind this project, and he approached me because we worked in a movie before together as actors in a movie called Nightclub.
Alex, the director, the man who put it all together, it's been his dream as a lifelong Shakespearean actor and lover of Shakespeare. It's been his dream to play Hamlet, so obviously this was his opportunity to make sure that happened, and to create something permanent and unique out of the experience.
I'm here with Alex Hyde White, who is the man tonight. He acted as Hamlet, and he also produced and directed. Now, this is such a unique project. How did this come about?
It just always challenged me and seemed right to approach it from a filmic perspective.
Now, why did you choose Hamlet?
I'm the son of a very influential father, and I'm a father of 2 boys, and so that currency sort of allowed me to own a bit of it in a way, to sort of try to identify my role as a father while still being a son. You know, we have the play of Hamlet, but that's only a part of it. There's the unscripted documentary, which was only filmed really over 3 days. It just took a long time to find the editing in it, and so that took about a year. It feels new, but we started it in 2011. And we had this wonderful, talented cast who, in addition to be able to speak the words, were not afraid to be themselves on camera and to talk honestly and openly. And when you can do that, particularly as an actor, you can do good work. You know, we had a casting call for 3 characters, and Richard Chamberlain was one of them. He didn't come in at audition, obviously, but he was submitted by his manager. It was just with the right time of year. It was May, and it's a time of year when TV shows are on hiatus, and it was interesting. And the fact that it was going to be such a short shoot meant people could do it. There wasn't going to be a schedule problem. And we cast from about 2,000 submissions for these parts.